Well, there was a request for this, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. This is my Raider underarm forearm blaster. I got the idea from online. I don't remember exactly where. I can look it up, and if I can find it, I'll put it in the comments. That person had it mounted on the left arm on the top. Being left-handed, I opted to mount it on the right arm on the bottom, though technically these elbow pads are ambidextrous, so you could wear it either way. It's a fairly simple, standard Raider minimization. Cut off the barrel. This is the natural part of the barrel. I didn't put any kind of a plate over the front. I just painted it. Cut off as much of the lower part as I could. Cut off the handle. Glued the trigger open so it's permanently slam fire. It does still have the stock mount, though that is completely unnecessary, other than the fact that the slide goes back into it. It is primed using, I believe, a long strike handle that has been attached directly to the bolt sled. And then there was a small cutout necessary in order for it to be able to go back and forth. It'll take any size magazine, though if you get past one of the 12 rounds, it starts to look a little bit silly and becomes very cumbersome. 18-round drum actually works fairly well in it when it's underslung. I attached it to the arm brace using some black plastic that I screwed on, and then heated up to fit around the inside of the arm guard. It's actually completely removable. It then has its own straps in addition to the straps on the arm guard, because the arm guard ones were just elastic and were not sufficient to hold it in place. It just slides on, tighten it up, and then it fires. It's purely slam fire. I did discover that if you don't quite push it all the way forward, you can fire it just by punching really hard. Alternatively, by pulling your hand back, you can fire it. Depending on, there's situations where that might come in handy. I have the matching one just so I have the set, because, if you've seen any of my gear, you know I like to look good. There you have it. If you have any questions on the actual on the construction, go ahead and put them in the comments below, and if I need to make an addendum, I will, or I'll just answer them in the comments.